Hello everyone, Effie here. Today I'm going to make a card using our Coming Up Hibiscus stamp and our Climbing Hibiscus coordinating stencils. To start off, I place my A2 cardstock inside my Misty, which already has my 6x7 inch grip mat in it. I use our anti-static puff tool to prime that cardstock first so that we don't get any embossing powder where we don't want it. I inked up the stamp with some Versamark ink, and then I spooned on some gold embossing powder, and now I'm going to hit the whole panel with my heat gun, and this is just going to melt all of that powder. Once we've heat embossed our Coming Up Hibiscus image, I'm going to place the panel onto my 6x7 inch grip mat, and then let's begin blending with the coordinating stencils. I place stencil 1 over the embossed image, and then I'm just going to blend some of our vanilla frosted dye ink onto this first layer. Now I did add painter's tape to secure that stencil down, but you really didn't need it because there are slivers of the stencil that touch the grip mat, and that is enough. These slivers are enough to hold that stencil to the grip mat. So you can see for stencil 2, I didn't use any tape. So this is a new product for us as well. So I'm still in the process of experimenting with our new grip mats. So for stencil 2, I used our Beach Blondie ink, and then for stencil 3, I used our Amber Citrine ink. So the ink blending has a little bit more of an orange tone to it because I have some residual orange ink on my stencils. So while I am using our yellow layering inks, the ink blending is coming out a little bit more orange because of that ink that's on the stencil already that I did not clean. So for stencil 4, I'm using a combination of our bright emerald and hot tourmaline inks. There's only one foliage layer, so I'm just adding a bit of shading with the same layer. I just go in with the darker teal color, and I just went into the inner portions of the stems and leaves. And this is what the ink blending looks like over the heat embossed image. Next, I'm going to take the coordinating die and die cut this beautiful cluster. And then I'm going to create my die cut background using our diamond plaid layering dies. For that first layer, I die cut the solid layer onto some orange cardstock. For the next layer, or rather the next 3 layers, I die cut each layer onto white cardstock, and I'm just going to stack everything together and glue them down with some Thermoweb Ultrabond liquid adhesive. What's beautiful about this layering die set is that you can use each layer individually, or you can use them together like I did in this video. So it's a really nice versatile set. Next, I'm going to take my stacked die cuts and I'm just going to adhere it on some white cardstock, and now my background is complete. Next, I'm going to take my heat embossed and blended die cut, and I'm going to glue this directly onto my die cut background. You can pop it up with some dimensional foam tape if you have, but the background is stacked, so I decided I didn't need additional dimension for the cluster. The Sending Best Wishes sentiment is in the Coming Up Hibiscus stamp set, and the die for the sentiment is included in the coordinating die set. Lastly, I'm just going to add some of our bling, and now my card is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll be updating it more frequently. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.